To
Oh,
jump.
oh my god!
Fuck! God damn it! We like cleared this whole hall of enemies, and then we were like, oh man, we made that progress. So, whatever, man.
Yeah, man. Whatever.
Whatever. Ninja Bobs are unkillable.
All right, I forgot that's what we were calling them. Yeah, is that not like? I guess we drank again, so our perception's off.
Dude.
No! Come on!
Why? His legs were right there. Why couldn't he grab on with his fingertips?
Man, Buzz Lightyear has better grip than Indiana Jones.
Yeah, Buzz Lightyear's got his shit together.
Anyway, what were you saying?
I was just gonna say we had like the perfect start to this session. Like we had like we both had a couple. What'd you drink? I had like the Jack Daniels and fruit punch thing.
The Smirnoff Ice.
Okay.
Raspberry.
Yeah, those are good too.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah, those are just like drinking like soda.
Yeah,
they're beautiful.
I love soda.
And yeah, so we polished off some of those, and then like ate like half a bag of like Cool Ranch Doritos.
Oh yeah.
So like just like a fucking, and then we played a little bit of the first. Well, I don't want to say it's not the first Activision Spider-Man game, but it's the one for the PS2.
Yeah, the PS2.
Based on the movie, the Sam Raimi movie, Spider-Man. And
wait, what? What's that?
You don't know the Sam Raimi? It's the Spider-Man movie where Spider-Man goes to this cabin in the woods, and he accidentally uses the Necronomicon to like summon like a bunch of undead monsters, and he gets his like hand cut off with a chainsaw, and so he has to replace one arm with a chainsaw that can like shoot webs, and he has to fight the hordes of the undead. Spider-Man.
Isn't that also the movie where he goes like, also, what's even better than a secret is the kind that you can't keep.
What the fuck? What?
What does he say at the end of Amazing Spider-Man?
Oh, he's like, some promises are meant to be broken.
It's like, what the?
I have to say, okay, we were playing that Spider-Man game. One of my least favorite things, I just noticed this now, but like, I don't nerd rage a lot because there's like nothing I really care about because nothing matters. None of my fake comic book heroes matter, and so I decided to. But one of the things that like pisses me off because I'm a big Spider-Man fan, you know, always have been.
Nerd rage.
And yeah, exactly. And then like I fucking like get so pissed when Kraken coin. I like how.
Yeah, you don't want to. You don't know
That's
about.
how we're gonna have to pay the Kraken to get out of here.
It's like, hey Kraken, here's your coins.
That would be kind of awesome if you just had to like collect a bunch of money and like give it to a mythical creature.
This was like, it's like mythical Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, I'd be cool with that. That feels more Indiana Jones to me than fucking aliens. Okay, that's a whole nother fucking.
Yeah, that's another discussion.
Spider-Man, right? I'm talking about how I'm pissed at Spider-Man.
Yeah. Yes, you are.
So like, I hate it when people decide to make the Spider-Man the Punisher. Like, I was talking about because we were playing Amazing Spider-Man, like not Amazing Spider-Man, the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man video game, and basically what happens is you know, so Uncle Ben dies. Spoilers.
What?
So like the whole idea behind Spider-Man is that like Uncle Ben teaches him about responsibility. He's like, hey, you're becoming an adult, like you need to become a responsible human being. And Spider-Man's like, fuck you, I don't need fucking dads. And so, like, Spider-Man, the one time Spider-Man doesn't stop a robbery, that same robber goes on to kill Uncle Ben. So it like changes him, you know? So he realizes, he's like, oh shit, that whole like, you know, maybe like taking responsibility and like becoming an adult and like having to like having to deal with like others outside yourself, you know? Like maybe that's a fucking, like, maybe I'm gonna have to do that because the one time that I acted like a selfish prick, it had major repercussions in on my personal life, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's Spider-Man. He becomes a good guy because of that. That's why he's not like a fucking 90s anti-hero. Spawn, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like Frank Miller Batman.
It's why he hasn't become one of those types of characters.
So like we start this game and then it's like it shows like the crime scene or the police are like, you know, they're talking to Uncle Ben or they're talking about like
they're talking to Uncle Ben.
Yeah,
he's like, hey Uncle Ben, what's it like to be dead?
Yeah, they're talking about the killer and like looks like the Skulls gang did this, and then just zooms in on like Peter's face. He's like, I'm gonna fuck these guys up so hard. It's like what the fuck is that, dude? Like, why is it? It's like why does he just going on a fuck and then like the first mission of the game he like goes on a fucking crazy like he's just beating these thugs to death with his fists just like oh, they'll never know what fucking hit him.
No, well like
and I'm assuming that when he finds out that the guy because I don't think he's found at that point in the story he's found out that the guy who killed Uncle Ben is the same guy that he let go. So I'm assuming that maybe once he finds that out, like then he'll be like, oh my god, like
yeah. Well, like,
but like still, it bugs me because like if anyone has seen the new like cash grab reboot Amazing Spider-Man movie, like they totally fucking do that, and like they just do it like 100%, and they make Peter Parker a fucking psychopath, right? It's like it never at the beginning of the movie, like who was it who played Uncle Ben in that? Was that Martin Freeman?
No. Martin Freeman's a British actor.
What's his name?
Martin Sheen.
Martin Sheen. Fuck, how did I forget that?
Yeah, how did you forget that?
Martin Freeman.
Martin
Freeman is
Bilbo?
That's very wrong.
Bilbo?
Yeah, fucking Bilbo. Martin Sheen is the guy I'm thinking of.
Crap.
Like, but okay, yeah, he's great. Oh, he was so good in that movie.
Yeah.
And like
he was like the most real person.
I know, he was just,
fuck no!
Him and who's the other person who played Aunt May? 'Cause she was really real ass too.
Yeah, both his parents were really like just real people.
There's an uncle, you don't even know me.
Oh.
You don't understand my feelings.
Who did I say they were?
He said it was his parents. Oh, okay, technically they're his parent figures because he has like
his parents.
I know
died.
they're going for some weird shit in the new ones where like his dad's still alive or some dumb fucking shit, you know?
Yeah. What was it in the?
Their parents are fucking dead. They like died.
What'd they die of?
I don't know. They like died of playing. I think it's like in every I think in like the various continuities, it's all a little bit different.
In the movies, I think they're supposed to. Crap! In the movies, I think the new ones.
In the new ones, his dad like disappeared after like working at like fucking like Oscorp, you know.
Yeah, it's some sort of weird conspiracy going on.
I think they're building up to like fucking Green Goblin happening. Like,
well,
clearly.
Well, you.
I'm kind of sick of Green Goblin. He fucking sucks.
Well, it's not that they're building up to Green Goblin's I mean, like they are.
Well,
but it's supposed to be the what is it? The Amazing Six or like whatever like.
Oh, the Sinister Six.
Sinister Six.
Or fucking I think that's what they're called. They're like the evil six guys that end up like teaming.
They're like the evil Avengers.
They end up Spider-Man's the team of bad guys that Spider-Man fights.
Yeah.
But still, fuck, man. Okay, Amazing Spider-Man, like Ben gives Peter that whole fucking thing. He's like, you gotta grow your ass up and be a fucking adult now.
Yeah, and
like,
why would you not listen to Martin Sheen? Just saying.
But then, okay.
He was in Vietnam. He knows.
He's like, you never come home anymore, and you're scaring us to death, and so fucking. And then he dies, and then immediately he's like, I'm gonna find all of these fucking motherfuckers and just like beat the shit out of them, and like when I find the guy who killed my uncle, I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah.
You know, and so he just goes on this like fucking like I mean he doesn't kill anybody, but like I mean but he doesn't change by the end of the movie. Like I know some of my friends are like, yeah, but he started turning the guys in. You know, it's because he turned them in because they weren't the fucking guy. Like there's like no implication that he wouldn't have just killed the guy who killed Uncle Ben. You know, so I mean there's that. And then my other major problem with the movie is that at the end, okay, I'm gonna spoil the shit out of it, but like don't go see this movie and give them your money because it's terrible. So I'm just gonna spoil it for you so you don't have to see it. So at the end, Gwen Stacy's dad, who's a cop, and he fucking hates Spider-Man. He ends up saving Spider-Man at the end because he realizes like Spider-Man's a good guy, you know. And so he fucking so he ends up you know, basically the lizard kills him, and then his dying request is that he's like Spider-Man, just keep my daughter out of this shit, don't date my daughter, and he fucking dies, right? And then like Spider-Man doesn't even like honor that request. Like he goes like he's like, nah, promises are meant to be broken or whatever, and he's just like he's gonna bone Gwen Stacy anyway. It's just fucking retarded. It's so dumb. I'm so mad right now. I'm not even scared of this shark. I'm just mad.
Aren't you scared how
like,
slow
slow
it's?
down. Holy crap.
Oh crap.
Oh man.
Han Solo, why?
Oh, but yeah, so there's that. And then the other thing is that, like, yeah, at no point in this movie does he learn anything about personal responsibility.
Yeah.
You know, like, he fucking, like, the whole time he's, like, out being Spider-Man, his aunt is, like, worried, like, Aunt May is just like, Peter, where the hell are you going? And he's just like, doesn't matter, you're not my mom.
Oh my god.
And he's just like, you know, like, he's just doing the exact opposite of, like, what Uncle Ben told him to do.
Yeah.
The whole time. And, like, okay, like, I know they're gonna, like, milk this for, like, a fucking, like, 7-movie franchise or whatever. Because that's what they want to do. But, like, for fuck's sake, man, like, that's not an excuse to make, like, any of your movies, like, incoherent messes, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Dude,
I mean,
you're so mad.
It wasn't incoherent, I guess. I mean, it was just, like, fucking... It's just not fucking Spider-Man. Not Spider-Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spider-Man's not the Punisher, you know?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Because he's like, I don't know. This is like the one thing that I'm like, there's like the one nerd thing that I'm like super mad about. Because I really like Spider-Man.